You didn't kill Dana Filer.
I got 90 years for killing somebody I have never seen. Never seen him a day in my life.
Breaking news this afternoon, a man convicted of a high-profile murder in Chicago more than 3 decades ago is set to be released from prison any moment. Good afternoon, I'm Ben Bradley.
And I'm Lourdes Duarte. A judge vacated Lee Harris's conviction this morning. And this afternoon, prosecutors said there's not enough evidence to retry the case.
Harris has proclaimed his innocence for all these years and was the subject of a WGN Investigates report that exposed serious questions about his conviction and the investigation that sent him to prison.
I've been unjustly convicted of a crime I had no parts in. I trusted the wrong people, and the thanks I got was a 90-year prison sentence.
6 years after WGN Investigates introduced you to Lee Harris, and 33 years after he was branded a murderer and sent to prison, his release essentially confirms his claims.
Just to be clear, you didn't kill Dana Filer.
I got 90 years for killing somebody I have never seen. Never seen him a day in my life.
WGN's Mark Sapelsa picks up the story from there.
It was 1989. Zuli was part of a team of cops trying to solve the Gold Coast murder of Dana Feitler, a young woman with a promising future.
Dana Feitler was accosted in her hallway at 1446 North Dearborn.
It was what's known as a heater case. There was a murderer lurking amongst the mansions in one of Chicago's toniest neighborhoods.
It was very scary.
A Chicago detective by the name of Richard Zuli was on the case. The early theory, 3 African-American men grabbed Dana Feitler and forced her to take money out of 2 ATMs before shooting her in a dark alley. As pressure built to solve the murder, cops turned to a friendly informant. His name, Lee Harris.
Then he said, listen, if you can help us, it's worth $20,000. I said, 20 grand? Yeah, he said, and I will make sure you get it. Again, I'm talking to my friends now, so now I have no reason not to believe them.
These Chicago police officers.
Yeah, I mean, they was at my wedding. We would go out and have a drink.
Harris says detectives fed him information that was then put in reports that were used to convict him.
So how does this guy go from being a willing witness to convicted of murder? Well, it's quite a story.
So you get a picture of how much things changed in his statements by looking at the various colors on the map.
Statements fed to him by police, says attorney Jennifer Blagg, who now represents Harris.
I have mapped out Lee's various statements and tried to do the time frames on that, and they're impossible. It's absolutely impossible to go all the places that Lee is saying he's going within the time frame of like meeting at the bar at midnight and her being murdered at 2 a.m.
There were discrepancies in other parts of the investigation and other suspects overlooked. Mark Sapelsa also walked the route detectives claimed Harris used the night of the murder.
2 minutes, still not close.
And found it couldn't be done in a way that matched the police timeline. Detective Zuli didn't respond to requests for comment in 2017, but as Lee Harris now begins a new life of freedom, for the first time in 3 decades, the court record is much more clear.
So never in a million years that what I would have thought that this would have happened to me. This is the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
Detective Zuli was also a key investigator in a 1990 murder that resulted in a wrongful conviction. He's now retired from the Chicago Police Department and did not respond to a message we left today. We also haven't heard in recent years from Dana Feitler's family. She was a college student just starting her life here in Chicago. We do have a crew at the prison awaiting Lee Harris's release, and we'll bring it to you when it happens.